Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be talking about why the infantry rifle is better than the AK. Now at first, I thought the AK was better than the infantry rifle just by the internet. Everyone thought the infantry rifle sucked, but I disagreed. I was at a creative one day with a couple of my friends, and I thought to myself, why not use the SCAR? Let's try out the infantry rifle. And before I knew it, it was my favorite AR in the game. Well, not really an AR, it's just a rifle. Now, this was before the patch notes that the infantry rifle shoots as fast as normal ARs. So the damage was way higher. It was like 45 body shot, 90 headshot for, I think, a blue one, but I might be wrong. And I kept hitting like shots like 45, 45, 90. Like, that's how easy it was to hit shots. And that's what really got me into this gun. Now, out of all my friends, I was the only one who really liked the infantry rifle. So I always got the weapon, because whenever they picked it up, they would be like, bro, there's an infantry rifle on me. And I liked it. I'd take it over regular ARs. Just because of that high damage factor. And you could hit that crazy headshot for 90. Boom. They basically one shot or 110 health, which is not that much health, if you think about it. You can just finish them off with a gold shotgun. Easy. That's how it was. Now, they released the patch notes, I think it was patch 8.2, I'm not mistaken. And it sped up how fast the gun shot. At first, I was like, oh, that's cool. But then I saw that the damage was nerfed as well. But I was like, okay, it shoots as fast. The gun's even better now, so everyone was calling it a buff. I was happy, and a few of my friends kind of got into the gun. They were not like, this gun's great, but I was like the only one who actually said the gun was great. So now I'm going to talk about the AK, and the AK came out before the infantry rifle, so I was kind of used to it. I was hitting my shots, to be honest, but for some reason now, because I'm using the infantry rifle, I can't even hit maybe one shot. And it's even in Team Rumble. I only play Team Rumble to do challenges because that's how I am. But I basically can't even hit a shot with an AK. And this is just a proven fact. Well, it's not a proven fact, but I think the AK has the most bloom in the game. And the infantry rifle, the accuracy is on point. If you see, the shot goes straight. The AK, it's kind of like all over the place. And if you like move your joystick or your keybind on PC, the shots can be way off. You have to have someone that's like almost standing still to make it so good. And that's why I really don't like the AK. The infantry rifle has high damage just like the AK and has better accuracy. And it shoots faster. Why not take the infantry rifle? A lot of people still like the AK. And I'm not trying to say the AK don't use it at all. And if you guys disagree, leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me why the AK is better. I'm not going to argue with you. I just want to see you guys' opinions. And that's how I am. And that's just how it is. So now I'm going to go through some facts about the AK and some facts about the infantry rifle. So the AK, or heavy AR, if you want to say it the right way, was introduced in patch or version 6.22. Yeah, that's right. And it was only like a small update, so it was like not that much. And, I was happy. I thought, nice, it's a new AR. That would make more diversity in the game. Or versatility, oh my god. Towards what you want to use for your AR. And I mean, they took out the drum gun maybe like a few months ago from then, and when the drum gun was in the game, people were just using the drum gun as the AR, and they were like, I don't care, I'll just take it. And that's how it was. The AK, that everyone was like, I have to pick this thing up, this thing's OP. It was like 96 damage to the head, or something like that. And people were getting these like lucky headshots. They were like, oh my god, I got a lucky headshot of this guy. And I killed him. I mean, that was what I, like, kind of like the AK. When you could, like, use that weapon as, like, an emergency weapon in close range. Try to get, like, a lucky headshot if you're, like, 3 health. And I got that several times. I was like, wow, this gun's okay. But then they released the patch where they switched up the rarities to common, uncommon, and rare. And the damage went way down. And the accuracy, I think, were like... I think on Nerf 2, I think it was a few patches from that when they nerfed the accuracy on it. I think... Yeah, that's right. And, like... That's how it was, and... The AK was not as good anymore. So here are the patch notes that came out a couple patches ago, or many patches ago. It's been a long time. And this is when they put everything back. And I think the damage for the blue, the purple, and the gold AK when it was out was 44, 46, and 48. And it dropped from 30 to 36, 38, and 40. So it was a -8 damage. And then you just have to multiply by 2 to find out the headshot damage. So it was 72 damage for a common
Infantry
AR,
Rifle,
which is as much as a SCAR. And the SCAR shoots faster. So then everyone realized after they were like, oh my god, this gun is so good, the SCAR was better. It shoots faster, less bloom. I mean, why not take that gun? I mean, you can't get that 40 body damage with the blue one, but essentially, it wasn't 1.44 damage. So that's a nerf. And it was just like a big change because a lot of people liked the AK. Many streamers used it. And yeah, that's how it is. Or was. At that time. And now, I don't really see many AKs anymore. I mostly see suppressed SCARs and regular ARs. And SCARs, of course. AKs are not really a thing anymore. And occasionally I see an infantry rifle. And that's what I use in my AR. And the people who use infantry rifles, you're going to succeed from that. If you have good aim, the gun's going to pack a punch for you. So now, here's where the infantry rifle got buffed, essentially. And yeah, as you can see, the weapon, well, as it reads, the weapon no longer fires projectiles as snipers, because the gun was essentially a hunting rifle and AK combined. But they basically just changed that because now it shoots as fast. Now, also in the patch notes, you can call it nerf. I'm like an infantry rifle lover, so I do call this a nerf because it essentially at first, as I said, it was basically a sniper. So then they added damage fall off. So this changed the gun completely because I loved hitting crazy shots from so long and getting the same damage. But, you know, I would just rather use a sniper anyway. So it really didn't matter to me. Like, at first when it came out, it was in my AR slot. Or, I'm sorry, my sniper slot. Now it's in my AR slot because they basically changed it to an AR. So this gun has a lot of versatility, and it's why this gun is really good. And that's basically how it is. And so now here's the teaser when it came out, and it says, classic designs meets new combat style. Which, everyone really didn't know what the heck this gun was going to be. People might be thought, oh my god, this might be replacing the hunting rifle, and others thought this might be replacing the suppressed SCAR. And I was kind of on the side of the hunting rifle, because it looks like a musket from, like, the wars. So, I mean, as it says classic design, obviously, so I knew this was going to be, like, kind of like a hunting rifle, for sure. But it could have been an AR because it has rifle in it. So, everyone really didn't know. And I remember going to create it for the first time, but or watch it. I probably watched a video first on like one of those channels like Fortnite Funny, Fortnite Rare, about like all the streamers using it, and I liked it. I thought it was a good gun, and of course they're gonna be hitting crazy headshots with this gun. And, like streamers like Dakota's was hitting crazy shots that were like 90-90, and it was like, oh my god. And that's what really made me like this gun. And I started using it in game, and that's how it was. So now let's go to the other side, which is the AK teaser. And it says it's most powerful when you fire in short bursts, but I took it way differently. I spammed my L2 button, or on Xbox I think it's LT. And that's how I hit my shots with it at first. I just spammed my L2 button, so like when I'm playing, like here's my Xbox controller right here. It basically sounds like this. And it was really loud. And I mean, I really minded, but I kind of didn't like it when it was most powerful in short bursts. I really didn't like it in short bursts. I felt like the first shot was the only shot that would hit because it had first shot accuracy. So then they buffed it a little bit on accuracy. I remember to like 10% more accuracy. But then they like took down the hit radius, I think, or something similar to that. I'm not sure. And then they nerfed it, of course, like I was been talking about for like 3 minutes ago. So now I'm talking about which is going to come out in the next couple patches or so, which is the epic and legendary infantry rifle. And if this thing comes out, this thing for sure is going to be ridiculous, because already on infantry rifles right now it's 84 headshot. So this thing must do at least 90. And it's probably going to fire like really fast. So this thing might be better than the Scar. And when this thing comes out, I'm probably going to do a video like just like this, comparing the Scar and this infantry rifle, because I think it's going to be close. This gun, I mean, from first glance, this gun looks ridiculous. It basically looks like a machine gun, to be honest. And, I mean, if this thing comes out, I'm probably going to like it. Like, I would pick this up over the Scar. But I've never used it. I'm not going to know how it's going to be used until it comes out. So that's going to wrap up the video here. This was a long one. I'm going to try and keep my videos concise next time. I'm just starting my YouTube channel. So I'm just trying to improve. And yeah, I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Peace out.